Okay, we're in the home stretch. I have this much to do on my binding. So I am going to tilt the camera and finish that up. I usually use, 5 to 7 pins when I do the border because as I said before, I don't like to pin the whole border at once because when I'm moving it around, I usually get jabbed. So I just keep moving one pin over every time I have to stitch a section. So I have one pin left, and let's get this finished. See, it's always fun to get to the end of the binding. It's like the icing on the cake. You're done and you can start a new project. And if you're like me, I usually have a few projects already started or in mind that I'm going to start, where I already showed you the sunflower quilt that I'm trying to get finished piecing. And I have even a couple other little projects I'm thinking of doing. Somebody asked me to quilt or not a quilt top that their grandmother made them, and I'm going to put a backing on it. Oh, I'm also going to put a border on around the top of the quilt, around the quilt top I should say, because it needs a border or two. And then I'm going to put a backing on it, and of course some polyfill in the center, so then I'll bind it. But if she just wants me to knot it, it shouldn't take that long to knot a quilt. It's usually a little quicker than quilting a quilt. So it is actually made of polyester, the quilt top, which I've never used before, but it should be fine just to bind it. I mean, I could probably quilt it too, but she just asked me to knot it so that it's done quicker. She didn't really care if it was quilted or not, which is fine. Knotting quilts is also a quicker way to do them. Doesn't take as long. So that is what I'm gonna do. Alrighty, I have it done. I'm going to cut this off, put my needle in my thread, and just gonna tie a little knot. And I'm gonna cut the thread. So there you go. It is totally finished. Let me see if I can show you. Maybe from further away. It's upside down. There we are. This is the top. This is the side. There's my lamb in the center. So here's the bottom and the other side. If you can see it. Maybe you can't see it. But if I can it turned out pretty cute. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm finished with my sheep quilt and I'm on to another project. So I will talk to you again when I have just about finished my other quilt top with the sunflowers on it. And then I'm going to piece it together, put it together, and we're going to quilt it. All right. Well, you guys keep quilting. Have fun doing it. And have a good day. Bye.